Hello, I hope everyone's doing well. Today we're going to talk about if you're in a car wreck, is there only one policy that you can make a claim against if it's someone else's fault? The short answer is no. The long answer is going to be a couple of examples where you can see how there is definitely potentially more than one policy that you can make a claim on. So, for example, your good buddy Buzz Lightyear here takes you out for a nice ride. Maybe you guys are going to get some ice cream, who knows? And then out of nowhere, here comes Chicken. Bam! You crash. You and Buzz are in bad shape. The air ambulance actually has to come pick you up and rush you to the hospital. So, and this happened because Chicken, he ran a red light. So Chicken's truck, is this the only policy that you can make a claim against? Well, hopefully not. This would be the first liability policy on which you could make a claim because it was the chicken's fault. But lo and behold, Jessie is back at home and she actually owns the truck. So if Chicken is driving the car and he has his own policy, driving the truck, but Jessie owns the truck, then there's two potential liability policies right there that you can claim on. Now, remember you were in Buzz's car and it got all smashed up and you got taken off to the hospital by the air ambulance. Well, Buzz could potentially have on his car what's called underinsured coverage and also personal injury protection. So on this policy, where you were a passenger in Buzz's car, you could have two potential coverages here as well. Underinsured coverage, and then also personal injury protection. But, this is your nice snazzy car back at home. You also have, were wise and you purchased underinsured coverage for your car, and you also purchased personal injury protection. So that's another option for coverage on your car. So if you're ever in a wreck, in a car wreck, you always want to make sure and get all the information necessary so that you can determine where you could get other options for coverage. Because like I said, remember you got carried off in the air ambulance? These bills alone sometimes cost $60,000. $60,000. So if you get hit by your buddy Chicken here and he only had the state Texas minimum of $30,000 and you got alone the $60,000 air ambulance bill, you're going to have to look for other options for coverage to compensate you for your damages. So again, when you're in a car wreck, especially when you have very high damages like the $60,000 air ambulance bill, you want to look and see what all other options for coverage that you might have. So stay safe.